The Brunei royal family is one of the richest in the world. Sultan Hassanal Bolkiyah has been ruling the country for 55 years. However, this family has a lot of secrets that they carefully hide. The Sultan's younger brother, Prince Jefri, is known as a playboy. Why do people call him that? And what salacious things did he do in the palace? You'll be shocked when you find out the truth. This is Wow Channel. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for notifications. Let's begin! Brunei is a small state in Southeast Asia with a population of less than 500,000 people. However, this country is extremely rich in oil and gas. Thanks to this, the ruling royal family is unusually wealthy. Sultan Hassanal Bolkiyah is an absolute monarch. His fortune is estimated at almost $30 billion. But today we will talk about his younger brother, Prince Jefri, who is also incredibly rich and owns billions of dollars. Prince Jefri is known for his crazy spending and extravagant lifestyle. He owned a private Boeing 747 and a collection of luxury cars. He had about 2,000 vehicles in his fleet. He also had real estate all over the world, in Paris, Los Angeles, London. However, in the late 90s, he was involved in several scandals. Prince Jefri, who was Brunei's finance minister, was charged with embezzling $14.8 billion. Because of this, he had to sell a large part of the property and leave Brunei. However, a few years later, his older brother, Sultan Hassanal Bolkiyah, allowed him to return to his homeland. But surprisingly, this wasn't the biggest scandal associated with his name. Prince Jefri has always been popular as a ladies' man. Perhaps much more than real estate, luxury cars and private jets, he loves beautiful women. Therefore, the press often calls him a playboy. He had a very busy personal life. The prince has had 5 wives, 4 of which he divorced. Now he has 18 children from different women. He married for the first time when he was young, but the union failed. The prince was always attracted to beauty queens. Among his wives were New Zealand model Claire Kelly and Filipino actress Ian Manji Laurel. However, this wasn't enough for the Prince Jefri. He seemed to be obsessed with beautiful women, so he decided to have a whole harem for himself. Dozens of the prettiest concubines fulfilled his every desire. But these dark secrets of Prince Jefri, the members of the royal family of Brunei would like to erase from history forever. The first big scandal happened in the late 90s. Former Miss USA Shannon Marketic sued Prince Jefri and Sultan Hassanal Bolkiyah. She stated that they forcibly kept her in the palace and made her be their call girl. According to the beauty queen, the talent agency she partnered with sent her to Brunei. The girl thought that she would work as a model, but it turned out that she had to sleep with Prince Jefri and his friends. The former Miss USA stated that she was held for 32 days. Sultan Hassanal Bolkiyah and his younger brother of course stated that they had never seen this girl. Soon the court case was dismissed, since the Sultan and his brother had diplomatic immunity. However, rumors that Prince Jefri partied with beautiful women and maintained a huge harem continued to appear in the press. In the same year, Prince Jefri bought himself a huge $500 million yacht, which he called with a salacious name that means a woman's breasts. According to press reports, there he continued to throw expensive parties with his mistresses. After that, he was sued by his business partners in London. They said the prince deceived them. Also, according to them, that Jefri Bolkiyah kept 40 concubines in an expensive hotel and spent money on them wastefully. The prince countersued and then settled the case. Another huge scandal occurred a few years later. In 2010, the American writer Gillian Lauren published the book Some Girls, My Life in a Harem. The girl claimed that she worked as one of the concubines of Prince Jefri in his harem in the 90s. Thanks to this book, which has been translated into 18 languages, the whole world has learned many shocking details about the Brunei prince. Perhaps the darkest secrets of the Brunei royal family were collected in this book. Julian Lawrence stated that the prince hired very beautiful women. They usually worked on short-term contracts, but some stayed for a year or two. The concubines lived in luxurious houses on the territory of the royal estate. On average, they were paid $20,000 a week. In addition, they received valuable gifts such as jewelry. The prince often held parties where his concubines and male friends gathered. The guests sang, danced, and had fun. Sometimes during these parties, the prince was left alone with one of his girlfriends. Sometimes the girl was asked to go with the prince to his office during the day, but this was rare. All the girls in the harem had their own status. The prince's most beloved women had the highest rank. Many of them dreamed that the prince would give her an engagement ring and make her one of the wives, and it actually happened to someone. Also, the prince liked very young and thin girls. Lauren entered the harem when she was only 18 years old. Prince forced almost all of his concubines to lose weight so that they looked like teenagers. Lauren and the prince's other girlfriends sometimes had to go hungry to meet his demands. Lauren revealed that during her stay in Brunei she became Prince Jefri's number 2 girlfriend. She also claimed that she personally met with Sultan Hassanal Bolkiyah and spent time with him. According to the girl, in 2 years in Brunei she earned more than $300,000. All this time Lauren lived in a luxurious palace with gilding and also went shopping, where she bought Louis Vuitton, Dior, Gucci, Armani, Versace, and other luxury brands. The writer described this experience as a crazy adventure. According to her, she was treated well in Brunei, but she never missed that life. Prince Jefri and Sultan Hassanal Bolkiyah, of course, have always denied having met this woman, and the entire royal family of Brunei would like to forever forget these dark facts from the biography of the prince. No wonder Jefri was expelled from his native country for several years. Now everyone knows him as a playboy and a man obsessed with beautiful women. His actions also spoil the image of the country. After all, Brunei is a Muslim country where relationships outside of marriage are prohibited. Also, adultery is forbidden. According to the Brunei Penal Code, adultery imposes the death penalty by stoning. This situation raises many questions. Why are ordinary people forbidden to enter into relationships outside of marriage, while high-ranking people can afford anything? Don't you think it's not fair? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to share your thoughts with me, to click like and to subscribe. See you next time.